Hey everyone, I thought it would be fun to test out and try all the products I received in the March 2025 Allure Beauty Box, as well as share a mini haul I got from Ulta. Let me first dive in to the mini haul. That way if there's anything in here that I want to test out or try on, I have it ready and available. So if you're a subscriber and follow me, thank you. You know I am on a low buy. For anyone who's new, welcome. Yes, so I told myself on my low buy that if there's anything I need to replace, such as mascara, I could do so. So in February, when I placed this order, yes, I'm a little behind on filming, mascaras were 30% off. And I know this not because I was waiting to shop that sale, but honestly, I just needed mascara, was on Ulta, and was like, what? This stuff's 30% off? So I bought more than I probably needed, but 30% off, I couldn't resist. So my current favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I use the waterproof variety. This normally retails for $14.99. L'Oreal, ouch. But it was on sale for $10.49. I was like, yes, please. What used to be my favorite before L'Oreal took over is the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. I can never remember the name. This normally retails for $11.99, but was on sale for $8.39. So this was the one I was like, well, you know, that's a really good price, so I had to get it, right? Girl math. And then this mascara from Essence, the Lash Princess, also in waterproof, is normally only $4.99, super affordable, but it was on sale for $3.49. And I just so happened to need a refill of this. I use this as a topper mascara and to help out with my lower lashes. So mascara was the main purpose I was shopping, but then, you know, you're online, you gotta see what's on sale. So I saw this little duo from EOS, which I had no idea stood for Evolution of Smooth. Did you know that EOS stood for that? Anyways, these are just simple lip balms in your standard kind of chapstick type packaging. Like this, lift the lid, twist on up. Ooh, it smells really good. It's like sweet vanilla. It is called Birthday Cake, I believe. Yes, Birthday Cake. Two come in the pack, which normally retails for $5.79. They were on sale for $2.89. I always use and need lip balm. I'm like, $2.89 for a 2-pack? Sign me up. The next two products weren't on sale. However, Ulta had some special going on where if you spent $15, you got $3.50 off. Did I already spend $15 with the other product? Yes. But did the girl math allow me to shop and buy more? Yes, I admit, yeah, that's how it goes in my head. All right, so I am always shopping for the perfect nude light pink lipstick. And this one caught my eye. It's from Revlon. It's the Super Lustrous lipstick, and I got it in the shade Skyline Pink, and it retails for $10.49. All right, it's your standard classic Revlon packaging. It's black, but then I love how the lid is see-through. That way, you know, if you have numerous Revlon lipsticks, you don't need to open it up to figure out. You just peek in the top. Ooh, that looks promising. A lot of you are going to be like, wait, that's white. No, it's not. Also, my lighting situation for filming makes everything look lighter than it truly is. No, I don't know why I smelled it. Okay, yes, it is very light. Ooh, I like the light shimmer. Can you even see it? It's right there. That's where I swatched it. I'm going to hold off on putting on my lips until I get the rest of my makeup on. But that is, I believe, everything. Let me just check the app here. Make sure. Oh, no, there's one more product. Okay, yes. Haha. So, I've been on a kick lately of trying to cover up my dark circles using under-eye brightening products. And Essence is super affordable. Yada, yada. They actually have an under-eye brightening concealer product. It retailed for $4.99, same as their mascara. Yeah, had to pull the trigger to give this one a try. All right, my lips are dry, so let's give the lip product a try. Very creamy, smooth. Has a, yeah, it even tastes like vanilla. All right, so far so good. Yes. All right, let's move on to trying out the products I received in this month's Allure box. All right, so this is a gel moisturizer from a brand called Versed. During the unboxing, yeah, it has a safety seal, but I'm just gonna remove it. Let's see. Okay, yes, true to form, it is a gel cream. Does not seem to have a scent, but let's just throw it on my face because my face is super dry and can always benefit from a moisturizer. And my favorite formulation just happens to be a gel cream because, at least for me, it sinks in and absorbs very, very quickly. And yes. All right, so far so good. Does not feel tacky, sticky. Does not seem to have a scent. All right, the next product we received that I'll be testing out, the reason why I'm barefaced, is this eye cream from SKINFIX. In the video, I did just dab it with my finger and put it on the back of my hand, but let's give it a try underneath my eyes. It is a looser moisturizer type cream. One of my subscribers said that hers smelled like Elmer's glue. I'm not picking up any kind of a scent, but let me know if you got this, if you thought it had a scent, or what your thoughts on that product were. Maybe hers was old or defunct. I don't know. This is the little plastic lid. I'm going to scrape that off, put it back in the jar, and then whatever remains of my finger, just kind of tap it on there. It fell and I kind of got it all over the place. All right, there's a more normal amount. All right, let's just dab it on and I will give just a quick first impression. I use eye creams all the time, so I can kind of tell, is it moisturizing? Is it dry? Is it tacky? Still, there's ever so, when something you can barely smell anything, to me that's like no scent, but I'm not picking up any kind of glue scent at all. All right, so unlike eye creams that are kind of gel, this one is a little tacky, feels, I don't want to say dry, but it's not sinking into the skin as well as other eye creams I've tried, but we shall see by the end of this video how my under eyes are looking. All right, before my fingers get gunked up too much, I want to try out this next product, which, full disclosure, I've been using all week. This here is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid Lip Balm. OMG, I am loving this. First off, the packaging, little glass, there's a little divot right there, so it looks like the bottom of a plum. It smells very subtly. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Can you see the little indentation I've made thus far? Smells and tastes fantastic. The first lip balm is still on my lips, but it has kind of gone down a little bit. This one is marked off by half a point because you need to use your finger. The formulation is really thick, so I'm not sure if my normal hack of taking a lip balm and dipping it in will work. Maybe. But this one is super scented itself. I'll have to see about that. But for now, I'm just going to take what's on my finger. It feels so good. It's a little thicker. Smells and tastes like very subtly, softly fruity and sweet. So if you don't like your lip products to have a scent or taste, you may not like this. But so far, I'm loving it. Now that half point I took off is because now my finger's all gunked up and I gotta wipe it off. All right, so this next product I'm very excited to try. This here is a serum from BELIF, and yeah, I put a moisturizer on before a serum, but to me, I'm going to be using this serum kind of as a primer to see if the glow actually will, you know, stand up through my makeup. So that is 3.5 pumps, and we're just gonna get this on the skin. Ooh, it has a really nice scent. It's kind of softly citrusy, a little powdery floral. I don't know how to describe it. It smells good to me. If you don't like a scent, you probably wouldn't like it, but let's find a mirror and yes, I love this kind of glow. It's giving off kind of the not quite as much as, say, the e.l.f. or the Charlotte Tilbury, but she's pretty darn close. Yeah, and that it's skincare serum that's kind of thick like that, but it feels nice. It's not tacky or sticky. Seems to have gone into my skin beautifully, not having any issues going on top of that other moisturizer. And yes, glowy skin. All right, the last product in the Allure box will have to wait until I get my makeup going because it's like a blush topper. So let's swing back to my haul and give this Essence Under Eye Brightener a try. All right, so it comes with a flat paddle. Let's first do a little swatch. Okay, so again, with my lights being so bright, let me sit here for a second to see if they kind of mellow out. It is a very soft, light peach shade. There we go. There, the lighting's auto-correcting, and that is true, or truer to what I'm seeing IRL. The question will be, A, will it cover my dark circles, and B, will it dry them out or make them crusty? Because nobody wants crustiness. And did I put way too much on? Possibly. That's the issue when you try something for the first time. You're not really sure. Do I use a lot? Do I use a little? But at the end of the video, we will know whether or not you should use less or more. Okay, so let's first start with the finger. That sounded weird. Take my finger and just kind of press it in. Do the same on the other side, and then I may come in with a damp sponge if necessary to get the outer edges blended in more. Now, you don't need to do this. I just personally do this because I have discoloration on the tops of my lid. I take whatever's left over on the product on my finger, and I just kind of gently get that going. That way my entire eye socket isn't quite so deep and dark. All right, first impression. I think I did a decent job. No cracking, creasing so far. But yeah, let me pop off camera, apply foundation, concealer, the rest of my makeup short of the blush topper, and then I'll come back and do that try on. Alright, so I've put on all of my makeup except for the lowlighter that I'm going to be testing out and the new lipstick. So I always like using products from the same brand if possible of something else I'm trying out. So the blush I'm wearing today is also from DANESSA MYRICKS. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Powdered Flushed, and I have it in the shade Rose and Brunch. You can build it up. I decided not to go too ham since there will be another product on my cheeks today, which is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Lowlighter. That's a really long name for what I would consider a blush lighter. It's basically a highlighter that's very pigmented. If you like a shimmery blush, you could wear it as so. If you like to add your highlighter just on top of your blush, it has some color to it. So this is the type of brush I would use for any kind of highlighter. Let's see how it works in this cream to powder product. Just swirling it around. Not sure if your finger, a sponge, but let's first try a brush. Don't know if I'm getting any product on. All right, let's now try a dry sponge. And let's see here. All right, let's hope I don't get too much on, but did that work better? I think so. It is very subtle, and it is, or at least I am mixing it in a little more with my blush. Last, let's try the cheapest, best utensil everyone owns, and that is a finger. And let's see if that may be the best for precise application and getting enough on. Okay, so I would say, to me, it's definitely leans more as a blush than a highlighter, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some shine to it, but there's just a lot of pigment. It's very pink. So just keep that in mind if you're considering purchasing it. If you just need or want highlighter only, that particularly goes on top of any shade of blush, maybe pass on this specific product. All right, I'm super excited for this last product try on. Let's first remove the lip balms that I was testing out. Yeah, because you know me, I love a good lip product, particularly if it has a slight shimmer and is very light in color. All right, don't fail me, Revlon, and my online shopping abilities. Okay, to me, it's a hair light for me, but it's shimmery, which I appreciate. But this, I think, is the type that would do better sitting on top of another product, particularly like if you have like a matte lipstick and you just want to give it a little oomph. So this here is very similar. It's a Wet n Wild matte lipstick. I'm not going to bother taking this off, but let's just plop it on. Very similar shades. And now let's put this on top and see if it makes a difference. Yes, and here's why. My lip color is kind of darker, and so when you put a product like this on, I was getting like my lip color peeking through. It wasn't very flat across and all one kind of tone, if that makes any sense. But this sitting on top of another lip product, I'm seeing the intention of this. Is it possibly too light or so light that the shimmer isn't kind of balancing? I don't know. I personally like a shade like this, especially to go on top of something. Yeah, leave your comments down below on how you don't like concealer lip. This isn't concealer lip, but I can see how some might think it is. All right, so can we see any of the glow popping through? You tell me. I am sort of, but not really. I used a rather, I don't want to say matte, but non-glowy foundation. This is the Photo Ready Candid Foundation from Revlon. Leave me a comment and let me know if you still see a glow. And now let's see how the under eyes are looking. Again, you tell me. IRL, I have 58-year-old skin, so I have little wrinkles, but nothing to me is creasing or looking super cakey. And no matter what the product is, my dark circles still kind of peek through. But I would say compared to other products, it's doing a good job. I don't know if I mentioned, but I started the video wearing the L'Oreal, the one I'm emptying. The reason I needed to purchase a new one. But I need to take the essence and just top off my lashes. By top off meaning I applied eyeshadow, and you know, with the sparkle and the shimmer, you always get like a little flops on top. You might be going or asking yourself, like, why don't you just put your mascara on after you do your eyeshadow? Good question. But I am so bad at mascara that I would ruin my eyelid because I blink weird, or I don't know. For me, it's safest and best to apply my mascara first, especially since it's waterproof. and then apply the rest of my makeup and then just top off. As you saw, I barely used any. It's just a little touch up. All right, now here is the final look. I know, crazy video, right? Leave me a comment and let me know if you've been shopping the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, or if you took advantage of that unknown to me 30% off mascara sale that was going on at the end of February, or if you got the Allure box and if you enjoyed it as much as I did. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. And remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. If you could do me a big favor, clicking on the thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.